Hi guys, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Tuesday video report. A money-saving coupon code good for $15 off your purchase coming up in just a moment, plus another free pick as well. Well, you know the deal, guys. Yesterday, Monday, Memorial Day, I gave you my best bet, a 15-dime release for free. And it was a big play to me, not because of what I was betting on it, but for personal reasons. And as you know, I was hoping that I would win the game, and those of you out there that got it for free on an honor system would go ahead and make a small donation to one of your favorite charities. I lost the game. I mean, it really sucks that I lost the game. Not for the money that I lost, not for the fact that I lost 22 dimes, but I lost the game that I believed in, wanted you to believe in, and wanted to do something for good. Sometimes karma doesn't work out the way it should be. But I'll tell you what, I don't know when it'll be. I'll try to make it soon. I'm going to do it again. A, because I want to, and B, because I'm general manager of the site and I can. Yesterday, I think the number was 783 of you, which is a hell of a lot when you're considering, you know, Memorial Day is not a real big day in this business. It's a holiday. Most people are doing things. There was no NBA yesterday. That is a lot of people out there that took advantage and got that play for free. And it lost. What can I tell you? But I will also tell you this, and as you should know by now, I don't lament the losses. I am not one to sit there and dwell on a loss either. You know, yesterday I went back and forth between using St. Louis and Arizona. Arizona I gave you as the free pick last night. All they did was win 15-4 and bang out 19 hits against Florida, right? But the minute I pulled the trigger on the Cardinals, that was it. I was done reflecting on the game. I do not dwell on the losses. I do not lament them. I don't let them bother me. Listen, Friday night I lost a 15-dime best bet on Milwaukee when the Giants, some rookie shortstop, hit a grand slam in the 7th inning to erase a 3-1 lead I had at the time, and I lost the game 5-4. Came right back, though. Gave you a 15-dime winner on Boston on Saturday, which was made up in Sunday's twin bill at Detroit, and on Sunday gave you one on the Chicago Cubs. Well, last night I lost one, and I'm going to come right back and do something again tonight. Now, the type of play I gave you yesterday, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to do that again. I don't know when. It's probably going to be here in the next couple of weeks. People think I'm crazy. I mean, you can do the math. That play was worth $44 yesterday. Do the math. 783 times 44. That's the money that we could have taken in yesterday, but I thought it was better. And like I said, you know, these sites, you got to have a moral compass. You have to have a little bit of soul, and you have to try to do good for others. So we'll try it again here in a few days, and hopefully you'll be along for the ride. Couple of hot handicappers to talk about here. Chris Jordan, and I'll get to my free pick and your coupon code in just a moment. Chris Jordan, my God, is he hot. He's won 14 of the last 18 days. His net profit in that span is over 5,000 units, which means if you bet just $1 per unit he released in that time period, you won over $5,000 clear and free just over the past 18 days. Well, he's going for winning day number 15 out of 19 tonight, and it's his highest rated play of the season, a rare 1,000-star release. Now, it's not on your side tonight for Dallas and Miami. It is on your total. But as I always jokingly say to you, you know, when you go and you cash in your ticket at the Hilton window, they don't say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can only pay you 50% of that win because it was a total." Same amount of money bet, same amount of money earned. He thinks the total was the best bet tonight. He hit his 1,000-star playoff game of the year about a week and a half ago when he had Dallas outright in a road win as the dog at Oklahoma City. And guys, just look at the site. I mean, it's just phenomenal. Not only has he got 5,000 this month, but you know, he was the number one handicapper here last year with over 15,000 units of net profit. And over the past 5 years, if you had bet just $1 per unit that he has released, you've cleared over $31,000. Anthony Red, big play tonight, 8th ever 75-dime NBA release of his career. It's on the game one side for Dallas and Miami. Bob Valentino going for 50-dime winner number, 60-dime winner number 5 in a row. The game one side as well tonight. Chuck O'Brien, highest rated play ever in his career in the NBA. 75-dime play, number 5 in a row. His is on the series tonight. He has a bonus 20-dime play on the total as well, but he's got the series play for Dallas and Miami. Are you surprised, by the way, the Heat aren't more than a 170 favorite? Of course, the take back there is Dallas is anywhere, if you're on Mavericks tonight, from 140 to 155, which just shows again why you've got to have a number of places to play, so you can always check around for the best price and play it according to your advantage. Anyway, let me give you the bonus discount coupon code. It is going to be 15 final, 15 and the word final, FINAL, 15 final, and that will get you $15 off any purchase you make tonight. Just simply enter that coupon code in your shopping cart when prompted, and that will save you $15. Again, it is 15 final. Don't worry about capital letters, little letters. Make sure there's no space between 15 and the word final. 15 final, and that'll save you $15 tonight. Now, your free pick tonight, guys. I'm going to go with the Chicago Cubs. I have won 3 plays with them since last Tuesday, and I'm going to ride them once more. I backed Carlos Zambrano in his last start. I'm going to back him again. Now, I know they lost a slugfest at Wrigley Field yesterday. I think it was 12-7 the final score to a bad Houston Astros team, but I like the fact that they're going with Carlos Zambrano because he has absolutely owned the Astros over the years. You know, his last 17 starts against them, he has 10 wins versus just 3 losses, an earned run average of like 2.41. But at home, at Wrigley, he's been lights out against the Astros. 4-0 with a 1.41 earned run average in his last 7 home starts against them. So I'm going to go with him. You know, he pitched pretty well against the Mets his last start out after getting rocked at Fenway by the Red Sox the previous start. Last week against the Mets, he gave up just 1 earned run in 7 innings of work, in which the Cubbies won that game 9-3. The Astros tonight going with a rookie. Juan D. Rodriguez is on the disabled list, so they caught up a 20-year-old right-hander from their AAA farm club in Oklahoma City, a guy by the name of Jordan Lyles. Now, he had been pitching well, 3-1 with a 2.00 earned run average in his final 7 starts, but that's AAA. Today's Wrigley Field. Cubs, even though they have a lot of injuries, do have a potent offensive attack. Yesterday, hey, they put 7 runs up in a loss. I like them today, but mainly, once again, because of Carlos Zambrano. But, of course, this is a huge price, right? A huge, huge price. So I say you go ahead and you play the Cubbies on the run line today, guys. That's the way to do it. You play the Cubbies on the run line, and then you are getting them at plus $1.15. The Cubs plus $1.15 on the run line. That's the way to do it. Quick word about run line releases. Up until a couple years ago, the run line was the way to go because I've mentioned many times that over the last 20 years, you know, the 5th starter on a team that's playing 500 ball over the past 2 weeks, playing at home, he's a 190 favorite. I mean, it's just ridiculous how numbers have escalated over the past 15 years or so. However, you know, for all those years, the run line was definitely the way to play. But what you have seen now in the non-steroid era that we're going through at the moment, you're seeing fewer big offensive outbursts. You're seeing more well-pitched games. So you've really got to be particularly careful with your run line plays because you don't have as many runs being scored. You have better pitching than you had a few years ago as well. Still the way to go, though, in select games, unless you're playing the Phillies and Roy Halladay. Never a good idea to play him on the run line, I'm telling you. Just seems they don't score runs for the guy, and you saw it again yesterday. They scored, he gave up a couple. Everybody lost that play, huh? But again, you just got to be careful with the run line, but I do think the Cubs on the run line tonight, the way to go. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Wednesday morning.